Way through July already. Oh, okay. So, Wrinkles Don't Hurt. Daily Meditations on the Joy of Aging Mindfully by Ruth Fishel, who's the author of Time for Joy, Time for Me, Time for Hope, and another couple of times Time for Joy. I've already said that. Sorry. And the illustrations are by Bonnie van de Kamp. Beautiful little illustrations all the way through the book. Okay, so July 13th starts with a quote from Venerable Kempo Terwang. Oh, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that name. Okay, there's a quote that starts it, which says, "There are many stages in mental development, but as soon as we are able to maintain the mind in a calm state, at that very moment there is joy and peace. This is reflected in the body becoming relaxed, and then the mind becomes more relaxed. As the mind calms down, the hidden enlightened qualities emerge more and more." So Ruth goes on to say, spend some time each day focusing on your breath, spend some time each day focusing on your breath coming and going. Oh dear, I'm really not doing well. I think my glasses are all foggy from the oil and like my sweat on my hair. I'm making excuses now. Spend some time each day focusing on your breath coming in and going out, or focusing on counting each breath from 1 to 5, and then do it over again until you feel calm. Remain in that calm state called calm abiding. You're no longer attached to thoughts or feelings. You see them come in and pass away. You feel them, but you are not attached to them. They are just there. All the better if you can have a smile on your face when you are practicing. It will add to the calm and joy you feel. Spend some time each day on this or other form of mindfulness and watch how it changes your life. My life is getting better and better. I am happier and filled with peace as I practice mindfulness every day. And there's a couple of little illustrations from Bonnie here. Mindful peace, and a little one. It's just a little bubble cloud up there which says mindful techniques. Sometimes I really need to, read it like that. Oh, anyway, sorry, I'm a bit scattered this morning. I'm a bit tired. I got up early for church in Scotland, so I get up at about 5:45 here so that I can do the 11 a.m. service in Scotland. So that's another of my excuses for today's scatteredness. So mindfulness, I speak about this a lot. So if you've watched any of the other, videos, you might have come across me talking about mindfulness. And, the easiest form of mindfulness to practice is just breathing in and breathing out and paying attention to your breath. So Ruth suggested just paying attention to breathing it in, so watching it come in and then watching it come out again. And as I say watch, it's just paying attention to it, noticing it. You're not actually seeing your breath coming in and out, but you can imagine that it is. Sometimes you can give it a colour, which makes it fun to do. The other thing Ruth suggests is that we count our breath. So when you breathe in, you think of the number 1, and you can either breathe out with the number 1 as well, and then do number 2 in and out, 3 in and out, or you can individually breathe in 1 and breathe out 2, breathe in 3, breathe out 4, whatever works for you. And if you do the second one, I tend to count to 10 when I teach people how to breathe. So it's just a case of counting to 1 to 10 and then back to 1 again, 1 to 10, back to 1 again. And it sounds quite boring. And my daughter once told me, Mum, this mindfulness is boring. And it is actually boring sometimes because you're just repeating the same thing. But the point of mindfulness is a bit like, it's gym for your brain. You go to the gym and you practice and you kind of increase your weights and your body gets more toned and better. So it's the same with mindfulness for your brain. you're practicing these numbers 1 to 10, 1 to 10, 1 to 10, because the idea is to notice if you actually get distracted by a thought and you've lost count of where you are, and you go back to number 1 again and you start again, and not getting upset by it, just accepting it and doing the practice. So I invite you to practice, even if it's just for 1 minute this week coming, just 1 minute of breathing in, breathing out, and counting it so that you know where you are. Anyway, I'm over my time. See you tomorrow. Bye now. Bye.